abuse. The Jefferson City Diocese is the latest to release its files, and there are no active clergy members accused of abuse. One priest who served in the Jefferson City Diocese in the 70s and 80s, John Jack Pender, was listed in the Pennsylvania report. KOMU8's Emma Claybrook talked with the parishioners from Mid-Missouri churches today. Emma.
With the Catholic Church being thrust into the spotlight again, some Mid-Missouri parishes are remaining completely transparent when it comes to abuse allegations. I spoke with Father Francis Doyle from Sacred Heart Catholic Church in Columbia. He says protecting church members should be the highest priority. When it comes to sexual abuse allegations, many people on the outside looking in judge the Catholic Church.
That's no different than really, for example, thinking all Muslims are terrorists, for example, or all people of a certain ethnicity or a certain way. It really just does not make sense to judge everybody based on the actions of a few.
Father Doyle spoke about the allegations in Pennsylvania at Mass this week.
Many people came up and thanked me just simply for talking about it, because I think the worst thing we can do when something like this comes out is not to address it.
He says the first priority of the church should be protecting its members. Bishop McKnight says the Catholic Church is at a critical point.
I perceive a crisis of trust in the hierarchy. And yes, this is testing the faith of my people.
Doyle agrees.
It does tend to really affect people's faith. Sometimes people will stop coming to church out of frustration and anger and confusion.
The action of the bishop does give Catholics in Mid-Missouri hope.
But the main thing is just to really be open about everything, because I think that can only help everybody.
For more information on how to report sexual abuse in your church, visit our website at KOMU.com. In the studio, Emma Claybrook, KOMU8 News.
This week has brought